好啦，Paper Two 第一題，2014年 Paper Two 第一題。The table below shows the amount of different substances handled by the kidney。咁呢度有唔同嘅 parameter 啦 ，glucose、hydrogen carbonate、sodium chloride 啊呢啲咁嘅mineral 啦，再加埋 urea 嘅。咁你可以略略望一望啦 ，amount filled into the kidney tubules，即係去到嗰個即係嗰個 convoluted 咪即係嗰個 Bowman capsule 嗰度 filter 咗出嚟之後入去嗰個 convoluted tubules 嗰個 amount 啦。咁跟住咧喺嗰個 convoluted tubules 裏邊咧 reabsorb into blood capillary 啦幾多啦，咁剩翻嗰啲咧就excrete along the urine 啦，就咁多啦。咁樣你會發現咧 glucose 係吸收晒嘅。呢度冇講 amino acid， 不過 amino acid 都係吸收晒嘅，因為佢要加埋嗰個active transport 一齊吸收。呢啲 sodium chloride、potassium 因為溶得喺水咧，就有部分咧就係喺 urine 裏面流走咗嘅。咁 urea 咧就冇任何 active transport 嘅情況咧會出現，所以咧一半會excrete 咗，一半咧就 reabsorb 翻咁樣 by diffusion 咁樣。咁去到初步有個了解先。第一題 ，with reference to the mechanism involved in reabsorption, account for the differences in the amount of glucose and urea handled by the kidney. Mechanism involved in reabsorption。Mechanism involved in reabsorption 即係 diffusion 同埋 active transport 啦，要去透過呢兩個去解釋點解有個 difference in glucose and urea。glucose 就點urea 就點 ，glucose 有 diffusion 再加 active transport 啊嘛 ，urea 就淨係得 diffusion 啊嘛，所以咧你先要呢度4分啊嘛，先要講咗 glucose 係全部 reabsorb， 跟住 urea 咧係 reabsorb 咗一半。咁跟住咧，再逐個解釋，咁咪4分咯。好啦 ，all glucose filtered into the kidney tubules is reabsorbed into the blood 1分 because it is reabsorbed by means of 呢個 diffusion as well as active transport， 你可以咁樣寫。咁你可以加翻落去，但係你一定要有 active transport 呢個字。However, only half of the urea is reabsorbed back into the blood, as urea is reabsorbed by means of diffusion only。呢度可以上面啦加翻 diffusion and active transport， 但係關鍵係你要寫一定要有呢個 active transport 呢個字嚇。4分攞齊啦。咁大家都做得唔錯嘅。Of the total amount of water reabsorbed by the kidney, only a small amount is regulated by a hormone。 呢個第二題啦，hormone 嚟嘅。咩 hormone 咧？大家都知啦 ，ADH 啦。Using the information provided in the table, explain how most water is reabsorbed regardless of hormonal control 咁樣。咁呢度要去到 information provided in the table 咁你要發現咧。有好多嘅 mineral 啦 ，glucose 都係reabsorb back into the blood 嘅，咁樣喺度。咁其實咁樣係降低咗個 water potential， 降低 water potential 就會導致水分子咧係由嗰個叫做咩filtrate 裏邊咧就會入翻嚟。好，詳細啲咁樣講咧，就係 most of the substance 包括嗰啲 sodium chloride、potassium glucose in the glomerular filtrate are reabsorbed into the blood 1分。咁導致一個 water potential 嘅降低is much lower than the remaining fluid in the kidney tubules， 即係話 blood 嘅 water potential 就低過 kidney tubules 裏邊嗰啲 glomerular filtrate 或者fluid 啦 in the convoluted tubules 啦咁樣。咁跟住咧就會有一個 water will move from the filtrate in the kidney tubules 或者係 convoluted tubules、to the blood by osmosis。咁如果你能夠寫得到 ，there's a net flow of water from the filtrate in the kidney tubules to the blood， 咁已經可以攞晒分嘅啦。如果你唔記得寫 net 嘅話咧，咁你就要加翻個 osmosis 呢個字，但係代表住 清楚呢個過程咧係一個 osmosis 個情況。3分都大家都做得唔錯嘅。咁 states the hormone which is responsible for regulating the absorption of water and state how it work。第1分就係 ADH 或者 antidiuretic hormone how it work。咁有啲同學咧就咁寫 ，it affects the permeability of collecting duct to water， 咁係唔得嘅，因為 ADH 咧你要寫埋佢點樣 affect 係 increase the permeability of collecting duct to water 嚇 ，in order for more water so that more water can be reabsorbed， 咁樣要寫埋 increase 先至有呢1分。跟住1B 呢一題咧就答得唔好啦嚇，咁睇睇自己點解答得唔好。Cardiac output refers to the blood volume supplying the systemic circulation 嚇，你要分清楚，哇！呢個咁深嘅字係咩嚟㗎？因為我哋所謂嘅 double circulation 咧，一個係 pulmonary circulation 係去肺嘅，一個係 systemic circulation 咧係全身嘅。Cardiac output 係講緊blood volume supplying the systemic circulation 係個 hints 嚟㗎啦。The diagram below shows some factor affect cardiac output 嘅。Stroke volume 同埋 heart rate 會 affect cardiac output， 大家都知㗎啦嚇。咁因為呢一年咧就出咗一個比較陌生啲嘅字眼，叫做 venous return， 係會 affect 嗰個 stroke volume 嘅。咁跟住 strength of the contraction of the heart muscle 都會 affect 個 stroke volume 嘅。咁點解咧？因為 venous return 咧就係影響住啲血咧翻去嗰個left ventricle。咁跟住咧 strength of contraction of the heart muscle 咧就係影響住幾多血泵出嚟，所以呢個都係同 stroke volume 有關嚇。好啦，睇睇。第一題 ，the contraction of which heart chamber determines the stroke volume， 一定係 left ventricle， 就唔可以就咁寫 ventricle， 或者係 left and right ventricle 嚇，因為係講緊嗰個stroke volume， 而 stroke volume 係影響住 cardiac output，cardiac output 係講緊個 systemic circulation 就唔係 pulmonary circulation， 所以一寫 right ventricle 咧，或者你就咁泛指 ventricle 咧，都唔俾分㗎啦。第一。第二 ，explain how the stroke volume is affected by venous return and strength of contraction of the heart muscle。咁呢度都係 how 講個機制嘅啫，或者個 process 嘅啫。venous return 就影響住嗰個 volume of blood available inside the ventricle。venous return 越多，嗰個 volume inside the blood 就inside the ventricle 越多嚇。因為無論個 ventricle 泵幾大泵幾大都好。嗰個裏邊嘅血如果少嘅話咧，個 stroke volume 都係少嘅，所以咧入嘅時候咧，如果多啲嘅話咧，咁就可以導致有個 larger 嘅 stroke volume 係咁嘅意思啦。咁跟住咧 strength of the contraction of the heart muscle 咧就 determine the amount of blood pumped out 嚇。咁你大力啲血，即係裏邊湧，即係有多，因為venous return 裏邊有定有量嘅血，你泵大啲，裏邊嘅血咧就即係 ventricle 裏邊嘅血 ，left ventricle 裏邊嘅血咧就泵得多啲出嚟咁樣。但係一樣啦，一開始如果血都係少嘅話咧，你泵得幾大都冇用。一開始如果多嘅話咧，你泵得細啲咧，就泵唔晒出嚟。所以兩個咧都係會支援住嗰個 stroke volume 嘅大小嘅。兩個 factor 咧都會影響住 stroke volume 嘅大細嘅。好啦，第三 ，explain one way in which the venous return is increased when a person is doing exercise。呢個 venous return 係點樣 increase 啊？你首先要搞清楚呢個定義先。唔識 venous return 嘅定義咧，就冇得好講噶啦。venous return 其實個字上面已經係提示咗俾你聽 ，venous 就係解 vein vein return 係邊啫？return to the heart 嘅啫嘛。咁即係話 vena cava 嗰個 vein。係嘅血 return 翻去個心嗰度，其實呢兩個字咧已經提示咗，但係咧冇辦法啦。當年亦都係我俾你哋做嘅時候咧，你亦都係冇注意呢個字嘅定義。咁 知道呢個定義之後，再去先去答到呢一題㗎。咁啊 venous return 咧係點樣 increase 㗎？喺 exercise 嘅時候 one way。一般嚟講，我哋都答得到係 exercise 嘅時候咧，就skeletal muscle 嘅 contraction 會增加，就對嗰個vein 嘅 squeeze 個力咧就大啲，咁咧導致嗰個血咧翻去心臟through 嗰個 vena cava 咧係多啲咁樣講。好 contraction of skeletal muscle, especially in the limbs. Skeletal muscle in the limbs 啦 ，squeeze the veins, increasing blood flow from the veins. 就 more blood is returning via vena cava 呢個字要講啊嚇，因為 vein 佢唔係直接去心噶嘛，你要講埋多啲血去個 vena cava，繼而多啲血咧 return to the heart。咁啊呢3分係咁樣落。咁仲有啲3分咧就比較難度高啲嘅。咁你透過 breathing 嘅時候咧，嗰、個胸腔啊係 thoracic cavity 係會大嚇嘅個 depth of breathing 係會 increase 噶嘛。咁啊個 thoracic pressure become more negative， 即係話一吸氣嘅時候咧，嗰、個 pressure 咧 become more negative。咁呢個 more negative 嘅 pressure 咧係會扯啲血翻去嗰個 vena cava 嘅。咁呢個第4題 ，the average running speed of marathon is usually much lower than 100 meter race. Average speed marathon is usually much lower than the 100 meter race。咁梗係啦，你跑100米梗係快過跑馬拉松啦。好啦，跟住要解釋。Why it is not possible for marathon runner to run at the same average speed of 100 meter runner throughout a marathon？ 梗係唔可以成個馬拉松都好似100米咁樣跑啦。不過中間嗰個process， 中間嗰個機制，你點 explain 佢咧？你點解釋咧？好，首先 ，because marathon runner have to run a long distance than 100 meter runner。Their muscle need to sustain contraction for a longer time。呢度係一個關鍵嘅地方 ，longer time 先。If they run at 100 meter, the speed of 100 meter race, the oxygen supplying to the muscle will be insufficient 嚇。咁跟住咧，因為 oxygen insufficient 嘅話咧 ，muscle 就要 carry out anaerobic respiration 啦。就唔係因為佢跑到好似100米咁樣，需要多啲 energy。有啲同學就寫個心臟或者 muscle 或者skeletal muscle 係需要多啲嘅呢個 energy。咁樣甚至有啲同學寫心臟嘅 muscle 係需要多啲嘅 energy， 所以就要進行 anaerobic respiration。咁嘅概念係錯嘅，係因為 oxygen 係唔夠。先至嗰個喺 glycolysis 裏邊嘅 pyruvate 咧，要被逼轉做 lactic acid 去到 release 翻個 NAD 出嚟，令到 glycolysis 可以不斷咁樣繼續進行呢個 anaerobic respiration。咁所以咧先至會 produce lactic acid 嘅啫。咁 as a result lactic acid accumulate in the muscle。咁跟住咧，呢個 accumulate 嘅情況咧，就會導致 muscle fatigue。所以最後就解釋得到點解唔可以持久地fatigue 啊 fatigue 會抽筋噶嘛，唔可以 contract 啊嘛 anymore。咁就會解釋得到點解唔可能係令到依個 marathon runner 咧係以一個高速100米嘅速度咧去跑。呢個係第1題。